Well, it has happened. The Bible has been removed from all elementary and middle school libraries. Why? Because of vulgarity and violence. So, the Davis School District there in Utah, I think Farmington, Utah. Um, so what it is let me look at the thing. It's the Utah legislature in 2022 approved the contentious HB 374. That is the name of the bill or whatever it is they passed, which lawmakers have described as a way to weed out content from found to be pornographic for K through 12 libraries and classrooms. Anyway, so I was going somewhere else in my head just now, but anyhow, so the Davis School District has reviewed and said that the Bible, based upon age appropriateness and vulgarity and violence, is not appropriate for elementary and middle school. And so they'll put it in the high schools. Now, it can still go to appeals committees consisting of 3 members of the board, and they'll make the recommendation to the full Board of Education on whether to retain it or to remove it from the school library. Now, as of right now, though, it has been removed from elementary and middle school. And there was one guy sort of on the warpath for this to happen, but it has been removed. Well, I want to know is will it go through? Will it stay removed, or will it come back, and will this spread to other places? Because the review committee, they're made up of different people, and so it's like one of the people is a teacher, and then one's a school director, and then one's a this and one's a that, and so it's different people, and they said this is not appropriate for elementary and middle school. Which, I mean, I agree. It's an adult book. Like it, love it, hate it, or leave it. I mean, there are things that are sweet in the Bible you can teach to children, but they don't need to read that Lot's daughters had sex with him so they can have children. So it's that's not a age appropriate story. Neither is drowning the whole world so you can start over. So it's one of them things, as this is not necessarily the greatest story ever told, like they say. So the Four of Swords, there is a retreat and the start over type of thing with the Four of Swords. Pull it back. The Empress, it starts something new, so I think this will spread. The Empress is potential. It takes time, though. Gestation period. The Three of Cups, the King of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So will this pass? Will it spread? Will it all do those type of things? Here with the committee and the Ten of Swords, there's an ending. So they get rid of something. There's a loss and an ending there with some committee. And I think it's a committee of 3 people, I believe. And then they send it to the Board of Education, and then the Board of Education does its thing. The King of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. There is information here for children that is burdened or is under strain. And so there will be some sort of appeals process and all these type of things. So this is going to go on for a little bit. Again, the Empress takes time. So this is going to go on for a little bit. This is not over and done in 1 week. And it's going to circulate and come back around and that type of thing. The Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles in the word of warning. This is going to go to other places because of vulgarity and violence. And so when you are banning books, you need to anticipate that other people will fight back, I suppose. I don't know what the other word I can use from that. But anyway, the Knight of Pentacles in the word of solace. So it's still there. And there's you can still access it elsewhere, just not in the school library. And then the Knight of Swords, there will be some more fighting about this, some chaos around it. But I think there's also a victory, a chivalry about this. And so whoever has set out to ban it will accomplish that thing. It'll just take a little time. Here's the thing, too. Like Miss Gorbin's poem that they said is not appropriate for elementary and middle school. Just like the Bible or anything else to be read. If you don't like it, don't read it. You don't need to ban books. This is not that kind of country where it wasn't before. I guess it always was. It's just those people weren't in charge yet. But this is why voting is important. Anyway.